Hey, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to once again another video. And believe it or not, we have finished the 100 quarry challenge. So if y'all known, when Booga Booga Ancient Times is finally updated, they brung a brand new machinery and ore into Booga Booga. Believe it or not, it's up over here. It's going to be called the quarry. Believe it or not, what this thing does, it takes 3 pyrolite, which is the new ore. I'm going to show you guys how to get the most effective way, 2 magnetite bars, and 3 adderite bars, and 7 stone. You can tell my inventory is pretty much loaded out right now, and my coins dropped by 200k. Well, I'm going to explain everything that happened and show you guys where I have these placed. I have around 200 quarries placed, which is absolutely insane, and I want to show you guys how effective they are. Let's say claiming about, I would say about 30-ish minutes worth of the quarries gets me around 2,000 gold. Sadly, he is going to be making a patch of this, sadly, tomorrow. So, today is really your only day to go grinding yourselves out on a whole load of loot. But anyway, let's get some things started. So that is quarry right there. I just have 1. Now, in this other spot on the map that I'm going to show you guys how to get to, which is also superly loaded for the best planting spot in the game, it spawns 1 random thing in the game every 4 minutes. There are certain chances on that, but I'm too lazy to go over. But I'm going to show you guys the #1 method to get the #1 most pyrolite to make these right now. Alrighty, so first things first, you obviously just need to, head down to the cave system, which, we can already tell my brother seems to do a little bit of trolling, so let's, hope this isn't going to mean our whole weight the whole time. Let's get our way down here, and believe it or not, right about here is where we started off. So this actually gets you below the rope, okay? So, you gotta go down there first and place some docks, but right now this should be just fine, and you're gonna place some, docks just like this with a log seat in the wall. And I recommend going through sideways, it helps a lot more. Boom, you're now on the docks that we placed. Now, I have a little hole here, especially just for this, just so we can drop down, and boom, now we are already by the rope without having to break it. That saves us around 1 minute to 30 seconds, just like that. Then right down there is where our main spot's gonna be. We're gonna drop right about here. Now, this is the main part. This cave goes all the way down the pyrolite. Now, you can come down here to this about Turner Bend, and, place some there. And then you also want to actually do it right here. And I'm going to show you guys exactly why. Boom. Get just like that. And believe it or not, once you jump down to this last final cave, you are at the closest you possibly can from accessing the pyrolites. Now, this method I've used, I actually do not die at all. I've actually done it like 10 out of 10 successful. The rate is really, really high. I did it around 40 times, which eventually I finally failed. But they do around, you do 10 damage each. There's about 500 of them, and they're actually having a new pickaxe release this update coming very soon, which is going to actually have a emerald pickaxe. So let's go through my path. So your path is going to just go like this. You're going to go straight and under this. Now, once you go over here, you're actually going to have an easy access point where you just got to jump over just one of these bad boys. But make sure you got to get onto the high vantage point. So you're going to be going right here. Little jumpity jump. Boom. One right there. You're going to get over here. Do another jump. Get this one. Go over this way. Boom. Easy access point. No more jumps. 2 right there. And then you're going to run yourself around. Just like this. That's already around 5 in total. Keep on going. Just keep on running. Alrighty, now this is where it's going to get a little complicated. You got to do a lot of parkour to get over this. You like going against the wall and get this really easily, or you can do it your own way, any way you like. I'm not really caring right now, so I'm just recording this for a video. If I got to run away from the thing, I got to run away. You know what I mean? Anyway, now what we're going to do is we're going to find a good vantage point to get over there. So, you got to get to a very decently spot on the ground to jump over. I usually just go over here and actually claim these 2. And once I claim these 2, believe it or not, you can just get an easy jump right here, or literally just walk over it practically. Boom, 2 more. And then, it takes a little bit of, practice. And then you get straight over there, and actually you only have to jump 1 time getting there. And once you get there, you then take your way that way, and it's going to be a whole circular rotation to those 2. And there's actually about 3 over that way that you can go claim. And 3 right here. So there's 3 that way as well. And then boom, all you have to do is do a rejoin, and believe it or not, that is how you get out of here. So that's their best method. You're gonna get actually around 60 to 100 pyrolite per round of this. So we're actually gonna run away from the boss and show you guys what happens. So if you do hit one of these black things, this big spider thing comes after you. The only thing is it does trap you and 1-tap you, so just be very careful. And I'm probably about to get 1-tapped here, but you can outrun him by just keep running and running and running until he does not see you anymore. Is it recommended? No, I recommend just rejoining the game like we're about to do here in a second. But yeah, this guy is absolutely insane. But yeah, he doesn't have nothing on me, bro. You have nothing on me, man. You have nothing on me, man. Anyway, we're gonna rejoin before we die, so I'll get back to you guys. Boom, we are back. Alrighty, we did not die. We got pretty lucky there. Alright, now I'm going to show you guys what the 100 plus quarries are going to look like. I spent around 700 pyrite on this. I am actually going to get it all refunded, actually, due to, they are going to be fixing, where you can place so many at once, because it's actually insanely overpowered. I got around 40 emeralds in just less than an hour. You know, it's crazy. 50 raw magnetite is a ton that quickly, as well as, you know, that much gold. It's quite insane. It's quite insane. I'm going to tell you that right now. So I would recommend you guys grinding this while you can. And let me hop on this steel raft. Yo, thank you. And we're going to go actually to the other vantage point where I have all my quarries set. So I'm actually going to be over here in the volcano biome. Now, this is the best place to farm and place a lot of things. So if you're a big builder or a big farmer, I recommend you guys following where I'm going and doing this immediately. So, yeah, so you see the volcano over there. Believe it or not, I believe it's once every hour, it spawns something called a volcano erupting. It throws adderite everywhere, but it does not affect you when you're doing this, okay? So I'm just going to tell you that now. A lot of people were asking me this. Does it affect you? No, it does not do any damage at all once you're under the ground at the least. Now, once you're up, that's, just don't walk into the lava. Alrighty, so my internet actually cut out for a bit, so I kind of just did, you know, a regrind of getting over here. But we are up there at the volcano island. We walked through the cave, and I have a log seat and docks in the wall. I drop down right here, and then I poof onto, believe it or not, 285 quarries. Quite crazy, right? Took a very long time to grind, and man, they give all of this every 4 minutes. I get so many materials, it's freaking insane. I've actually been grinding for the past like 2 hours as well, because you know JJ is quite the grinder and needs all of this loot. So look at this. I want to just look and imagine you were counting this much gold. Each gold gives you 15 coins, right? So I'm earning absolutely millions by a second. Like, it's crazy how overpowered this is. And they definitely need to do some patching though, because can't wait when they do patch. Sadly so, man, I'm gonna lose it though. But man, it's gonna be evening out the economy, because this is way too overpowered. I earn so much stuff, and it's probably very hard to hear me maybe as of right now, because of how loud they actually are. Imagine some volume. Yeah, it's insanely loud. Sorry for the ear raid, guys, but it was insane. And so a very long time to grind. I did show you guys the, you know, how I did get all my, what's it called, pyrolites to get all this. Believe it or not, I am going to end up getting refunded it all, because when the update drops, believe it or not, you're not going to be able to actually place all of these like I am now. You actually only going to be able to place 10 inside of a 100 stud range. So you got to pretty much just place 1 for this whole entire area, then 10 here, then 10 there. It's gonna be really you know, not as cool, not as fancy and grindable. But I mean, hey, it's not gonna matter. That means I'm gonna put at least probably like 500 in the plant boxes. So I guess be tuned for that. If you guys wanna, you know, give me some pyrolite, messing me out on Discord, maybe I'll enter you guys into a video if you want to give me some pyrolite for the video. Anyways, hit that like button, hit subscribe, man, and we'll stay tuned for tomorrow's update. Let's go.